Hello, hello, beautiful human. My food and mood friends, Chandra's and Odyssey, doing a video in my kitchen, in my Airstream. I'm making a salad. I actually really love making my own salad. My partner is amazing and he makes a lot of my food. And so I'm so grateful he makes amazing food. And sometimes I really like having like my own food. Like I have like a lot of my friends when I used to cook for like a big group of my roommates, like 10 roommates all the time. And they coined my food Piglet food because Piglet is one of my old nicknames. And so I really love making a piglet salad. Even actually my partner calls it, like when I make food, he goes piglet food. I cook really simple. I love making it really tasty. And so I wanted to share with you, I was just partway through my salad and then I had the idea, I was like, why don't I just make a video of showing how I make my salad? Super simple. So it's...
Welcome! Here is your hostess and coach, Chandra Zas, helping people make food and mood changes doable without missing out. Go ahead, high five that like button, subscribe and share while you're there.
So I just got interrupted because my egg timer went off on my phone and my egg timer said that my eggs are ready. So it turned off my video. So here's part 2 of my salad making. So I want to just share with you how simple and easy and tasty salad can really be. And I want to really show you guys how I make it. So what I've done so far is I took a pickle out of the fridge. These are Sonoma Brinery pickles that we got in bulk because we're living really near the brinery right now. We bought a 2-gallon bucket. And what I really love about these pickles, one, they taste amazing, but two, they're actually fermented. So their ingredients are salt. You want to really be careful with fermented foods that they don't say vinegar because then it's actually not truly fermented. I also have some of their kraut in here. This is Sonoma Brinery dill and garlic kraut. My brother and I bought a 2-gallon bucket and we're sharing it because we have a small fridge here, so he's letting us. This is actually, we took our kraut out of his 2-gallon bucket. And I took a big handful of greens. We buy the big box of salad greens. And I took a really huge bowl. It's all salad. You can see how big my bowl is. And some kraut and some pickle. This is like the foundation. While I was making this, I put some eggs on the stove and boiled. The fastest, easiest way that I like to make eggs is I like to soft boil them. My friend who has her own chickens gave us these amazing eggs. They're so incredible to have.
Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm in the Dead Sea, floating in the water. Go ahead and like and share and follow so we can keep in touch.
Local, friend-made, raised, organic chicken eggs. The quality of the eggs really matters. If you're buying eggs that are not organic and the chickens are in cages and they're fed with grains and they're not, you can really tell a difference in the yolk. And I can even really feel the difference in how it tastes and also how it feels in my body. So these are, the most organic eggs you can possibly get. These are a little bit on the smaller side. So I'm having 3 eggs today and I boiled them for 5 minutes. I most often boil them for 6 minutes if they're more normal size, but these are a little on the smaller side. And I wait till the water is boiling, put the eggs in, put the timer on. Then when they're done, put them in cold water and then put them in my salad. And so I'm gonna peel these eggs right now and put them in my salad so that you guys can see how I make my salad. And while I peel my eggs, and I don't have a compost, let's use this lid. While I peel these eggs, I want to talk to you about something that I was just talking to one of my clients about. She was saying like she's been dealing with, we've been working on her heartburn issues, and she's really happy that she can now eat salads again because her gut is repairing, her microbiome is feeling stronger, so she's able to eat salads. And she was like, but how many salads can I eat? What is like too much salads? And I responded, I was like, well, I ate 2 salads yesterday. And I shared with her about one of the podcasts I did with Dr. Yotam Tamari about this eating for the time of the year. And one of the things he really drove home was saying that this time of year in the spring and the summer, it's really, and he's a Chinese medicine doctor, so he comes from this background, it's really beneficial to eat light and eat lots of salads and eat less animal protein and less bread and less heavy foods. That this is like natural time of the year that our bodies are detoxing. We're naturally shedding a little weight. We naturally are drawn towards lighter foods. You know, we can get confused and we can think, okay, I just want to eat fruit all day. I just want to eat sugar all day because it has this light quality, because meat has this heavier quality to digest. And most people are wanting to eat less meat. If you, in the natural tendency, like most people don't really want heavy soups or stews this time of year, right? If you think about it. So thinking about like eating with the season, eating with the natural rhythms of our body. So it's really nice to eat more salads this time of year. In the winter, I really love salads, and my body does really well with salads. But even in the winter, I eat definitely a lot less. I would say probably like 25% of the salads that I eat during the summer. And my partner was asking me about grocery shopping yesterday. He's like, well, what do you want? Is there something special? And I was like, all I really want is salads. Like, they feel good. They sound good. After I eat them, my body feels really good and light. Like, I just am on this like salad thing. It's normal and it's natural. And today is particularly hot. I don't know if you can see my face, but I'm sweating. It's like 100 degrees here. And I could run my air conditioner, but I actually have also thought a lot about what Dr. Yotam Tamari said in one of the podcasts that we did today about detoxing, not today, that we did a few months ago, talking about how this time of year, I want to show you guys how much onion I make. This time of year, it's actually really good to expose our body, all times of year, it's good to expose our body to the elements and to the temperature. And it's when we're more resilient, when we're able to really be in the heat and be in the cold, that it's actually really a good thing to regulate our body and to regulate our systems and go through the natural detoxes and natural like times of year. So I felt actually particularly more inspired to really let my body be exposed to the heat and also be exposed to the cold. So I'm feeling the heat. I got my dress on, my summer dress. It feels like I'm practically naked, and I'm sweating and I'm just enjoying. Salads are cooling, so I am technically eating a food that has like a cooling effect on my body. It doesn't heat me up like a bowl of soup or, something hot. And now I want to talk about the onions. So I really love eating red onions. They have a ton of good enzymes. I eat them pretty much with every meal. And as you can see, it's kind of a lot. It's good amount of onion. And I really recommend eating it to taste. They have a lot of really good enzymes. When we eat enzymes with our food, then I just realized that I did the video the wrong direction. Sorry, guys. I am trying to remember to do it more horizontal, especially all you YouTube people who are watching. Sorry, I forgot to do the horizontal video. Sorry, my beautiful, amazing man editor. It is what it is. Next time. Would it be awkward? It would be awkward if I changed the video right now. I'm just going to keep going. Enzymes, when we eat enzymes with our food, it actually starts our digestive process about an hour earlier versus eating foods without a bunch of enzymes. So in our enzymes, kraut has enzymes, raw greens have enzymes, onions have a lot of enzymes, good olive oil has enzymes, kraut has enzymes. These are all like high enzymatic foods. And when we eat them either as a full meal, this is like a really high enzyme meal. When we eat them with our food like this, it really like speeds up digestion. It makes us feel lighter. It like, instead of it sitting in our belly for an hour, it's like already the enzymes that are naturally in the food are there already pre-digesting. And then about an hour later, the enzymes from our liver kick in and actually start digesting the food. So I really love eating enzymes. I really feel the difference in my body when I eat enzymes. Like even if I'm out eating a burger and they don't serve onions, I'm like, please can I have some onions with my burger? Because it really helps digest the burger. So there's an enzyme note. Now I want to show you guys how much olive oil. We just had this amazing gift of this local olive oil. This olive oil is insanely amazing. Thank you, dear Rue, for giving us this gift. It's spicy. Like it is really actually almost too spicy. So I'm going to put this olive oil in first. It has a little bit more of a neutral flavor. And you can see that I go pretty heavy on the olive oil. It feels good to me. It tastes good to me. And I'm just going to top it with a splash of this spicy olive oil. Yesterday, I did my whole salad with it, and it was too much. It was actually a little too much. Then I'm going to do a little apple cider vinegar on my salad. Also has more enzymes. Also has brings in like a sweet quality to it. And I just started climbing yesterday. We went to this amazing new climbing gym that's just opening this week in Santa Rosa called Sessions. It's beyond and above our expectations, which is super exciting. So as I'm climbing now, since yesterday, my metabolism has picked up, which I love. It's one of the things I love about climbing is I get to eat more. So sometimes I'll go for tahini. Sometimes I won't. Like if I'm not climbing, if I'm not in a high, if I'm not really working out, then I'll maybe skip this because this is really calorie dense. So those of you who are really work out, this is a great way to make salads calorie dense. And we learned this actually from someone that you put a little knife slit there, and then you have like a kind of like a ketchup bottle. You have a squeeze bottle. So this makes it like a little bit more creamy, and it tastes really nice to put some tahini on the salad. Now I'm going to get into the freezer and get our flaxseed. My client I was just talking to about salads, we were talking about flaxseed and how great they are for our poop and for making us more regular and kind of bulking up, and it has like the fiber. So, but flaxseed also does go bad really easily. It's one of the more volatile seeds, especially ground. This is already pre-ground. It's really nice to buy it and grind it yourself. It's one more thing to do, but what we do is we buy it in bulk and then we put it in the freezer and it stays for a long time. And you can see I'm going to put like a good couple tablespoons. And then I'm going to put some salt. We have some really nice pyramid salt, and especially because it's so hot, I really like to salt to taste. And in this hot weather, with it being so hot, I feel like it's our bodies naturally want a little bit more salt to help us hydrate. And let me see if I've forgot anything else. Sometimes I like to throw seeds on here. We have hemp seeds here. We have sprouted and salted pumpkin seeds that I really love, but I'm going to skip today. Avocado. Let's see if I have any avocado in the fridge. 1 second. So unfortunately, we don't have any avocado right now in the fridge. So I'm not going to have an avocado in my salad, which is definitely a little sad because I love avocado in my salad, but that is what it is. So no avocado today, but I highly recommend like half an avocado or an avocado. It just makes the salad more creamy and yummy. I could cut up a carrot. I could put I think we have some roasted sweet potatoes in the fridge. I could cut up a roasted sweet potato, but I'm kind of feeling like a light green salad. So I'm going to stick with this. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So there's my salad. And yeah, I will go sit outside and eat this without any stimulation. One of the things I really like to think about is like focusing our attention on the actual eating and the digesting process. So not looking at my phone, not taking in information, but really focusing on processing and taking in my food, which I do think is an important component of digestion and gut health. And yeah, I have some olives here. I could put some olives in there, but I think this is good for now. I think this is really good. And sometimes I'll have some chips. I do really like I'm a Vata, I really like crunchy food. But I'm going to skip the chips today. I will say I was thinking about doing a video particularly on chips because the ingredients in the chips matters immensely. So since I mentioned chips, I'm just going to briefly say that like if you're eating chips with your food, I would really recommend looking at the ingredients and making sure that there's no hydrogenated oils, no canola oils, no vegetable oils. So I really love, there's a brand Siete that does cassava with avocado oil. I think this is like the best ingredients. And then second, we like to get chips that have sunflower or safflower oil as the oil that's used in making the chips. Those are the ones that I think are the healthiest, and basically like it's really the damaging oils that are really something to be avoided in our diet. So I like to think about it that way. And I'm ready to go outside. You guys want to come with me? I'll take you outside to show you my eating spot. And then I'm going to eat. And yeah, I'd love to hear what you think about this video. I'd love to hear what kind of videos you'd like to have. Here's my little eating spot. Here's my beautiful view. And yeah, cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers to a beautiful summer and to salads. And yeah, let me know what you think of this video. I'd love you to comment, ask questions. I love some topic requests. I'm here to help you out. And if you have any questions, I would love to help you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next week. Happy salads, happy summer salads. I think it's actually the summer solstice, like today or tomorrow when I'm recording this video. So it's like officially summertime. So happy official summertime. Thank you. Bye.